What is up, y'all? Figured I'd come on here, make a quick tutorial on how to front twist. The first step is being able to do a front flip, making sure your arms are up and they are both going down when you flip. You want to make sure you have plenty of time when you're opening so you have room to twist. If your front flip looks like this, you're not ready to front twist yet. Your front flips should look like this. I have plenty of time in the air to open up. Now, onto the front half. So I've taught gymnastics for a long time. The easiest way I've learned to teach it to people is like this. When you do your front flip, you throw both arms down, okay? When you do a front half, you throw down and pull to one side, whichever way you twist. For me, I twist to the left, so I go down, pull to my left. What that does is drops your shoulder, causing you to twist. As you can see, I'm going down, pulling, landing. While doing this flip, you should be able to see the ground the entire time. The same idea applies if you were doing it out of other tricks. For instance, a ball out half. You do your ball out, drop one shoulder, like this. All I did was throw, dropping a shoulder, landing. So now we're ready to learn how to do a full. Same idea. Throw down, start your front flip, do your half. As you're doing your half, you're gonna pull back up to your shoulder. So for me, it would be down, bottom left, top left, okay? What this does is after you come out of your half, it pulls your chest back up, allowing you to open. All I'm gonna do, after my half, pull my arms back up. One thing to mention that's important when you do any twisting trick is making sure you flip before you twist. If you try and twist before you flip, your entire flip is gonna go to garbage. Flip, then twist. If you try and twist too early, it's gonna look something like, it's gonna look garbage. Now that you're comfortable with that, let's move on to 1.5. This is called a Rudy. These are a lot harder, but they're very manageable. Rudies are a little different. There's a million different ways you can do them. For me, what I like to do is start my flip, drop my right shoulder, and wrap, okay? So what that is I'm flipping, dropping my shoulder, wrapping through into my flip. These happen much faster and it's much harder to spot the ground. Mostly, you're just gonna know how much time you have in the air. Now, for double fulls, you're going to throw the exact same way you do your Rudy, which is 1.5, but all you're gonna do is open your chest back up. So, for example, if I do Rudy, and I'm here, bring your chest back up like the full, okay? They're gonna feel very weird. Double fulls are arguably the hardest, just because how much you're twisting, you're opening up blindly, so don't get too discouraged. The last one I'm going to teach you about is a Randy. That is front flip with 2.5 twists. The only difference between Rudy and Randy is how much you drop your shoulder. When you go up and twist, you need to find the right balance between flip and twist. If you throw like you're doing a Rudy, you're gonna land flat on your back doing a Randy. So what you need to do when doing a Rudy, drop your shoulder less and less, okay? By dropping your shoulder less and less, you do less flip, allowing time for more twist to land on your feet. If you don't do that, you're gonna end up twisting on your back in something like I've now covered 1 through 2.5. If you ever want to take it past 2.5, the same rule applies. Flip less, twist more, but you will need a little bit more height. It's a mixture between all three of those things. That is it for this video. I was playing around with this new GoPro I got. So I'm gonna see how those angles look. But comment some video ideas down below and let me know. I'm going to Costa Rica next week and I'm gonna be filming some bangers while I'm in Costa Rica. Let's see if I can do a cool outro. And